Now I'm going to introduce a really powerful tool from Vectorworks because it's a 3D rendering software. And so not only do you have coordinates in the X, left and right, and Y direction, but you have a coordinate of how high fixtures are and lighting positions are. We seem to be looking at things in top plan, and so we're not really thinking maybe about how high in the air they are, but we can give that information. And what's convenient too, sitting here in positions, I can select any position. You may have noted that I moved this out a little bit away from my lighting areas, and there's a reason for that. I can move that position up in a Z-axis. I can actually put the information into the object info, or I can move in 3 dimensions. See, it's Control-Alt-M is your keyboard shortcut that I always use. Control-Alt-M, and it allows me to offset that position by a certain distance. I'm going to pick 22 feet because 22 feet is in fact the distance that our fixtures are over the stage floor in Waller. You may want to pick, well, your template will be set up. Never mind. I'm going to click OK. We're going to notice something about the lighting fixtures now too. Because the lighting fixtures are associated with the position, the software is going to go ahead and move them. Now, I was very deliberate in selecting a lighting fixture that is in our inventory. And the reason that I did that is because now that I'm in Instruments and I have an instrument selected, that instrument has a lot of information that I gave it, its system, its color, its unit number, and all of that. But the manufacturer's information about the field angle and the beam angle and all of that is also included. And I can ask the software to draw a beam at its focus point or fall off point or some other point in the, I always use focus point. And this gives me a graphic of what that lighting area is going to look at with this 19-degree source for ellipsoidal reflector spotlight. And I can see it looks approximately like what I'm going to want. It looks like it's encroaching on lighting area B. I can choose fixture that's focused into area B and also draw the beam for that, and in fact can select both of them at one time by holding down the Shift key. And I can see they overlap pretty rightly, having the field angle overlapping without the beam angle overlapping. This would be right on the verge of being enough. If I was off by a few feet in my calculations, I could be causing myself some problems, so I want to be careful here. But this bodes well for my instrument selection for this system of lights. I can do the same thing with my Fresnels and with my other ellipsoidal reflector spotlights as well. And there you have it, another powerful tool to help you select the right fixtures when you get into Waller Hall and you're trying to find out whether the lighting areas that you've set up will be properly lit by the lighting fixture that you choose.